Powered by the Montana Television Network. The 10 o'clock news continues on KAJ, Montana's news leader.
Protesters upset over the Republicans' tax bill gathered this afternoon at the county steps of the county courthouse in Missoula. MTN's Kent Lutzen was at the rally and has response from Senator Jon Tester and Steve Daines on their concerns with the GOP tax plan.
Tax the rich, not the poor. We won't take it anymore.
It truly is a nonpartisan issue. This goes far beyond identity politics. It goes beyond progressives, conservatives, Democrats, Republicans. I mean, this is a bill that has an impact on millions of Americans.
Democratic Senator Jon Tester says he is still sorting through the nearly 500-page tax bill almost a week since the Senate voted. He said from what he knows now, the plan would add $1.5 trillion to the national debt, and the brunt of the bill would fall on working families, adding there was no effort from the other side of the political aisle to receive bipartisan buy-in.
They never gathered public input. They never tried to get bipartisan support. They never listened to folks on what could work and what wouldn't work. They just put out a bill and literally drafted it a few hours before we were to vote on it.
However, Republican Senator Steve Daines said the process has spread over the span of years, adding the approach was open and transparent.
This is a bill that had literally years of hearings. There have been 70 hearings in the Senate Finance Committee regarding the tax code, how it can be improved, how can it be streamlined to work better for all Americans.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, tax reform has come.
Daines said he voted yes on the bill because he was able to secure billions of dollars from Main Street businesses in Montana and across the states. Now, the Senate bill still needs to be reconciled with the House version before it goes to the president's desk. Reporting in Missoula, Kent Lutzen, MTN News.
And at some point, it will be up to Representative Greg Gianforte to cast a vote on the fate of the bill, and President Trump hopes it'll be done by Christmas. And President Trump fulfilled a campaign promise and officially recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The move is popular with the president's evangelical base, but faces criticism around the globe. President Trump reversed decades of U.S. policy recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The president says he's starting a multi-year process of moving the American embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem and asked the region to show restraint. Jerusalem is Israel's holiest city, but also home to one of Islam's holiest sites, and the Palestinians want East Jerusalem as their own capital.
This is a long overdue step to advance the peace process and to work towards a lasting agreement.
And protests have already started in the West Bank and Gaza, and the UN Security Council has called an emergency meeting for Friday. Some Palestinian groups have called for a day of rage and protests on Friday, the Holy Day. And coming up next in Health Watch, not properly using antibiotics could do more harm than good. Details on how one Montana hospital is hoping to change that next on KAJ.